You know, sometimes you plan a vacation and then literally everything that can go wrong does go wrong. Hello everyone, good morning. I look about as good as I feel. Welcome back to another riveting episode of Coffee Chit Chats with Cass and special guest, the noisy interrupting puppy in the background. How you doing, son? Are you enjoying Vegas so far? At least someone is. So, yeah, as promised, here we are from Vegas, and cheers! We got here our large iced macchiato with blueberry and almond milk because I had a free drinkity and I wanted to use it, so. And now, for this trick, I have turned my iced macchiato upside down by myself because I'm not high maintenance. So, cheers everyone. So, we're in Vegas. Spoiler alert? Spoiler alert. Surprise, surprise, because I said we were going to be. Here we go with the puppy getting all riled up. All right. Yeah, so what had happened was we planned to come to Vegas for several days because we were going to come and see Bring Me the Horizon today. Little did we know that so many things would be going wrong. So, let's start with the car ride to Vegas. So, we pick up the rental car, no problem. And we actually upgraded. We were supposed to just have a compact. I think we got like whatever the tier above that is. So, we're in the height of luxury in our 2019 Ford Taurus. So, drove to Vegas, and I have come to Vegas many a time. However, I've never gone this way, but I was looking at the directions and it seemed like it was all highways. So I was like, all right, cool. We'll just, do this. I didn't realize that some of these were like state routes, which is like you go through towns. And it was torrentially downpouring the day we were supposed to leave. So I was like, well, let's just wait for the rain to die down a little bit and then we'll go. Mind you, it's also Valentine's Day, the day that we left. So we get to going, and then there were so many roads closed. I kid you not, I think we got to 3 road closures, and then finally I was ready to cry, and I was like, let's just go. We'll take this one road. It looks like it goes to I-15. Forget it. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not taking these back roads to try to save on the mileage. We're just going to go. So finally, we get to Vegas. I had to cancel our dinner reservation on the way up because we were not going to make it in time. We had to take the little guy to his pet resort to be sat. And so we barely got there. It was 5:55, I think, when we got to the pet resort, and they closed at 6. So barely made it to Vegas by the skin of our teeth. Then we go to check into the hotel, which is supposed to be a resort. It was not a resort. And so we get into the room, and we're looking around, and the big draw of the place that we booked is a place that I've stayed in the past, and it has a big tub. I thought it was a jet tub. I could be mistaken. I haven't stayed there in several months. And so I was under the impression that we would have, a nice tub in our room. We get in there, drop our stuff off, change, go to dinner somewhere, it was going to be fine. The floors were dirty, the bathtub was dirty, it was just not good. So we called the front desk and asked to switch rooms. We switched to another room, there is no tub, and the view is of the drive-through that is next door to the hotel. So at this point I'm like, okay, well, we're also on top of the, what we've paid for the rooms, paying a $25 daily resort fee. And the pool and hot tubs are closed. So I'm like, okay, then really, what is our resort fee going to? Because this is hardly a hotel. I can't justify paying an extra, almost $200 on top of what we paid for this crap hotel. Well, I shouldn't. Excuse me. All right, we're all just dying over here. And I shouldn't say hotel in air quotes, it's resorts. But I couldn't justify paying for it. And so I cried because I was so upset because everything was already starting to suck. And I was like, it's Valentine's Day. It was almost 8 o'clock and we hadn't had dinner yet. So all we had to eat was some IHOP at 1 in the afternoon. So yeah, it was a rough day. So we talked to the front desk and they said, we can't really do anything until management gets here in the morning. I talked to Groupon, which is who I booked the hotel through. Their customer service was closed, so they couldn't do anything until the morning. And so we were essentially stuck. So I was like, okay. So we go. Where did we even eat dinner? I think we went to Elephant Bar because, I was like, this is one of few places that are even open that I know I'm going to enjoy. So we go there. It was fine. And then we came back to the hotel, went to sleep, got up the next morning, went down to the front desk, and they were super nice. They were totally get it. And it's not just I wasn't just being picky about the rooms. It wasn't to me a deal breaker that we didn't have a bathtub. We could have moved rooms to get a view, but I was I really don't want to move to a third room in this place. We've already moved once and I'm just going to stay here. But also there was mold in the shower, on the ceiling, because there's no ventilation in there. So, and I don't know if they just haven't cleaned it very well or what, but I was just we can't be staying here. It's a health hazard at this point. So we check out, pick up little Dukas, and then, we're just trying to kill time because we can't check into the new hotel until 4, and we had to be out of the old one by 11. So we're just driving around. The good thing that did happen, though, is that we went to Old Navy, and I got a matching athleisure wear set. So I get my athleisure wear and this jacket for $10 because I'm a bargain shopping ass beach. Then we get to the new hotel. And mind you, I'll show you guys in a second, but this room is actually really nice. This to me is worth what we paid. We have our tub. It's a jet tub. Their hot tub is closed because it's, pool cleaning season in Las Vegas apparently. So, fine. So yeah, I think at that point, once we got out of that hotel and all the crap from the roads had been over, I was once we get into the new hotel, everything is going to be fine. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. So we get into the new hotel, which it's not the room. The room is great. We have our tub. I took a bubble bath yesterday. It was fucking awesome. Sorry, Emilio, but it really was. I thought everything was going to be okay. We go to dinner, and while we're sitting at dinner, I get an email that the show has been canceled. So basically, the main reason that we came here and stayed for so long is no longer happening, which, you know what, we're just going to do something else. So I don't want to seem like this is just a pissing and moaning video. It's going to be okay. Basically, this whole trip has just been me, well, not just me, I guess, because it sounds I'm this whole trip has tested me so much, and I think, I very easily could have just said, forget it, I'm just going to go home. But I didn't want to do that. I figure we're in Vegas, we might as well enjoy ourselves. So I'm really trying to just keep that mindset so that I don't lose my mind and, feel like this trip was a waste, because it totally wasn't. There's still plenty of time. We could do a lot of things. I could see Britney again, that's an option. There's a bunch of shows tonight, and tomorrow we have a couples massage, so it's gonna be okay. It just has been not great. But the important thing is that we're here together, Even though you're making fun of me while you're on the phone with people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's that on that. Today's a new day. We're just, you know, trying to make the best of it. So now, let's go on a little hotel room tour. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to take us around the room? Okay. So, this is our little kitchenette here with a nice microwave. We got a nice little seating area. Nice little stairs going up there. So yeah, this is, in all seriousness, our little, you know, loungy area, our air unit. And then there's a little half bath down here for any guests that we don't ever have. And then some furniture and a television from the 1980s. There's a closet which just has our jackets and a desk just in case, you know, anybody wants to get to work in. And then it's a little odd, but you know, it's a thing. Our jet tub is at the middle of the stairs. And then our bedroom, which has a nice fireplace that we can't turn on, and all of our stuff.
Hello.
Welcome to paradise, ladies and gents. Then over here we have our master bathroom, and then all of my stuff. And then your stuff. Well, yeah, that's what you get living in the height of luxury up here. So yeah, so we've been up to, kids. We're gonna hit the streets now, play some slots, and yeah, I'm sorry this video isn't better, but also I forgot my laptop cable. So I can't edit the 2 videos that I wanted to put up this week, but that's okay, because I'm going to go enjoy Vegas. Okay. So I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.